Hey guys, what's up? Charles Float here and welcome back to the channel. Slightly earlier welcome back than I might have expected, may I say, and I think quite a lot of the SEO community may have expected, but we're here, we're starting off. We have another update. I know, I literally just posted the video 3 days ago for the November 2021 spam update. The results are just about in for that one, let alone this new one that's rolling out. Google have done this thing recently where they like to group updates together. I think it's generally because it creates more chaos and more misunderstanding of what's happening within the SEO industry, so it makes these updates seem more impactful than they are. Because there's multiple ones going on, it's harder to define the individual update, what it's affected, and then how you can actually kind of counteract that. When you have multiple ones going on and they're going after all kinds of different factors, that obviously becomes a significantly harder ball game. So we're here, we have the November 2021 core update with us. This video isn't going to be covering exactly what's inside of it, but it's going to be covering the update as a whole. There will be another update video hopefully in December where I have actual data about what this update is, but this update is going to be a news video, and I think you're still going to be wanting to stick around to hear exactly what I have to say. Okay, so just to get you guys up to speed that haven't seen the last video, I uploaded a video a few days ago on the Google November 21 spam update, not the core update, and I said this in that video. Though this video will probably obsolete in a month's time because there'll be another update dropping very soon, in my opinion anyway. Google have been loving dropping updates with us this year. Why won't they give us one more Christmas present? And as if by magic, Google decided to pull out its Santa tracker, and apparently every SEO has been naughty this year because we are getting this November 2021 core update really soon. However, without causing any straight or initial panic, the update doesn't seem that massive, right? It's been around about 15 to 20 hours since they announced it. Since they announced it was rolling out, that is, sorry. And obviously, we would have expected to see some sort of movement as a result. Unfortunately, there hasn't been too much. With all that being said, a lot of these updates, especially core updates, do seem to have a prolonged effect. That means it normally doesn't happen on day one. You will see changes on day one, but you won't see the full effect of the update until around at least a week, normally 2 weeks after it is fully rolled out. That's why I'm not going to be dropping any data in this video. However, there is quite a lot of other things that we can talk about around this update. One of them being Barry Schwartz's Twitter feed. Hilarity ensued when he decided to speak to his contacts within Google, who said that there was probably not going to be another core update by the end of the year, even though I said there was going to be one. And literally 2 hours later, Barry has to wipe the egg off his face because it has come out that, in fact, there is an update coming out, and it is literally happening 2 hours after you tweeted saying that there wasn't going to be one. And to top it all off, this might potentially be the very first algorithm update that's happened on or around Black Friday. Now, from my memory, at least in recent years, bear in mind, I've been in SEO for 12 years, and I've followed pretty much every single algorithm update that has come out across those 12 years, maybe not the first year or so. And to my knowledge, there has only been one update around this time of year, which is November 2015, and it was a very small, minor update that didn't actually have too much an effect, but it is a very, very ballsy move from Google's side to be rolling out a core update, a generic core update, in the middle of the biggest shopping holiday in the Western world. So what can we expect from the update? Well, to be honest, I have no idea yet because nothing's been affected. None of my single variable testing is showing any data. None of my actual affiliate sites showing any data. None of the sites that I track is showing any data. So until I get any of that, I can't give you any specifics, and I'm not going to because that would make me a bad SEO just throwing out random advice. However, there are two things that we can go on. The first thing is that generally speaking, core updates are generic. They target a specific area of the SEO landscape. As an example, in December 2020's core update last year, it was generally affecting links. It was going after 301s, niche edits, PBNs, all that kind of stuff was getting affected last year. However, in years prior, and people will debate this because Penguin and Panda are both theoretically and technically core updates because they completely changed the core ranking factors of how Google actually analyzed the SERPs. However, they were still specifically content and link focused. So generally speaking, and from my own knowledge, these core updates do either go after one or the other, or they're completely rounded. So they're just trying to get rid of sites, and they're going after things like trust signals and authority metrics rather than going after specific content or link style stuff. So keep an eye out as much as you can. Make sure to comment if you've seen anything in the comments down below so far. I'd really like to hear any of your guys' feedback on this algorithm update. And as always, thank you for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at Charles_SEO. My Facebook is facebook.com/thecharlesfloat, and you can download all of my free and premium SEO and digital marketing training at charlesfloat.gumroad.com. Peace.